kind of want to take a quick minute to tell you a story because I love to tell stories. Stories really kind of entertain your mind, but at the same time giving you the opportunity to kind of really think things through and see things. Quick story about a guy who goes and picks up his mom. Mom's coming from out of town to come see him because she hasn't seen him in a while. And so, when he picks her up, she's like extremely excited, so happy to see him. So much so that she just starts talking and talking and talking. And so she's just kind of catching him up with everything that's going on and the excitement. Well, on the ride back, they finally get back to the house. And they go into the house and she kind of pulls off to the side and just says, "Baby, what's wrong? What's the matter? I can tell something's bothering you because you seem a little distant." He sighs for a quick minute and he thinks about it and he's like, "Mom, I just, I got a lot of things going on. I got a lot on my plate. I'm stressed to the max. Things at work are not going really well. I'm not really getting along with the new supervisor. Things at the house, wifey's acting up. The kids are driving me crazy. It just seems like everything that could be going wrong is going wrong, and it's killing me." And so she's sitting there, "Baby, listen, sit down. Tell me how you feel. Vent it out. Let me know, and I'm here to listen, and I'm gonna try to see if I can help you." And so, he just appreciates his mother sitting there and giving him the opportunity to kind of vent it out. So he starts talking. And then, while he sits there, starts and talking, she just goes ahead and goes to the kitchen and starts to boil some water. Reaches out in the cabinet, pulls out 3 cups. And then, so she goes into the refrigerator, pulls out a couple of ingredients, reaches in the cabinet and takes out another thing. And so he's sitting there kind of paying attention to her, and he's looking at her and he's like, "Okay, man, she's got a carrot, some egg, and what is that? Oh, okay, looks like a tea pouch." So she's like, "Okay, all right." He's sitting there, but he's still talking. But it's just those things going through his head and just trying to figure out what is she doing, and especially why does she got 3 cups out when there's only just the 2 of them in the house. But he goes ahead and then he's continuously, venting, and he's kind of finishing up his story. And then finally he just says, "Mom, what are you doing?" And she's like, "Baby, I'm kind of setting things up to answer all the things that you're telling me." And he's like, "What does that have to do with what I'm talking about?" And so the boiling water finally stops boiling, takes it out, and then she pours it into 1 cup, 2 cups, and into the 3rd cup. And then so he's sitting there looking and he's like, "Okay, how is this going to help me?" And she says, "Just listen. Let's just say this hot water that I just poured is like life. Because hot water changes things. Just like life changes things. It agitates things, especially when things get heated. You see, you, my son, can represent one of these 3 things. You could be an egg, you could be a carrot, or you can be this pouch of tea. You could be like this carrot. You see, you start off hard, strong, firm. Pour you in a little hot water, and you become soft. You could be like this egg, kind of fragile. You want to take care of it. You want to be very careful. Put in this hot water, it becomes hard. Or you can be like this pouch. You pour that pouch in, and you ever so lightly lift it up, lift it up. And not only does it change, but it changes the water around it. So you can be a person who either lets things make you soft, make you overly stubborn and hard, or you can be like the pouch and let it change you, but change the world around you. And then as she turns around and hands him the cup of tea, make it something that you can give to other people. So how you react is important, people. How you react is very important. How are you reacting? How are you reacting right now?